Alright, so we're here at the Steelseries booth at Assembly 2013. It can be found right next to the Jim's PC store. And I'm here with Henning. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And I'm going to ask you a few questions about Steelseries and how you guys got into the esports, and maybe have a look at a few of your products, if that's alright?
Yeah, that's cool.
Alright, but first off, can I ask you, how have you enjoyed Assembly so far?
It's Assembly is they have a very high level in terms of the events, and this is my 8th Assembly. Yeah.
Okay.
So for good and bad, it's been more or less the same the last 8 times.
Yeah.
But it's also enjoyable and a very clean event. So
Okay.
I've enjoyed it as always.
That's cool. Good. Glad to hear. Glad to hear.
Yeah.
Now, I also have to, of course, ask, like, as a sponsor, what is it about Assembly that really attracts Steelseries?
I think for me, since I've been here for a long time, I kind of know the DNA around Assembly.
Yeah.
And that fits a bit with who we are and where we came from. So I think that's one of the reasons that main sponsorship, showing that we care about Assembly as an organization, event, and what it stands for. I think it shows that we are a bit proud to be a part of that.
Yeah.
I could see that. I mean, Pekka and his team is doing a great job.
Yeah.
So I think, it's shown before that they know what they're doing and they know what their participants want.
Yeah.
And that's something that has been continued.
That's cool. That's cool. Now, the Steelseries as a company, it hosts the Steelseries esports events, right? Now, which one are you guys hosting this year at Assembly?
We have a Dota 2 tournament this year.
Yeah.
Basically, we actually do Dota products also. We don't have
Okay.
them here right now, but Dota is a game that we have been supporting for a long time,
Okay.
and we have a good partnership going with Valve. So when it was time for Assembly, it was a pretty easy choice to make. I haven't actually been up to date with how the players are going, but obviously we're really happy about having this tournament here at Assembly, and hopefully the participants, both in the tournament and at the event, have enjoyed the games.
Yeah, cool. Now, speaking of esports events, do you guys have any others coming up this year?
We don't sponsor that many events like exclusively like we do here, but we do have the CSGO tournament at DreamHack, which is a quite big tournament that we're also sponsoring. But other than that, we are mainly focusing on team sponsorships right now. I would say there isn't that many tournaments that you can sponsor like it was before maybe. So we try, but it's been more a focus, or there's been more opportunities, I would say, in team sponsorships than in event sponsorships.
Okay. Now, if you had to choose any team at random, which one would be your choice?
I would pass on that because I don't like to interfere with teams that has competitive sponsors.
Okay, yeah.
And to be honest, I'm quite happy with our current roster of sponsored teams, so I would have to pass.
Okay, it's a valid choice. All right. Now, going from the esports, as I look behind me, you've got quite a few products here as well. Could you tell me which one of these, for example, is the biggest hit right now?
Yeah, well, the biggest hit right now, I would say, is the Siberia headsets.
Okay.
Just not to spoil it too much or ruin it. We have this new Siberia model that has orange red lightning, which I think is the newest one, but it's not that innovative. Then we have, they're not esports related, but we have some new keyboards also that has come. But again, we are in a situation right now where we are launching the 9H and the 5H V3, which is two new headsets that are coming out in store within a few weeks. Okay. And these keyboards just arrived, and there is more coming. So the summer period is slow because there is not that many people who is buying products.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
So as soon as it's going closer to the fall, well, then there is more products coming.
Yeah.
So there's going to be some exciting announcements during Q3 and 4.
Okay.
I would say.
All right. Well, that's something to keep an eye on. And thanks, Henning, for the interview.
Thank you.
Have a great rest of the assembly. Hope you enjoy it. And hopefully we'll see you again next year.
We will, for sure.
All right. That's us from Steelseries next to Jim's. Check it out. Peace.